welcome down to Pleasurewood Hills.
Yeah.
Well, when's the last time you come here, Cody?
A few years ago?
It was a while ago, yeah. I don't think it's been, I think it was 2020 last time that he came here. I was here last year to try out Wipeout. Of course, the ride now has lap bars. You didn't like it beforehand.
No, I didn't. No.
So I'm hoping he does like it this time. But of course, it is under new ownership here from Stokes. So we have a few new rides to try as well. Now, we don't have Cannonball Expresss this year, which is a bit of a shame. And hopefully they're refurbishing that for next year. But we do have a spinning coaster in what was Pinball X. I think it's called a hay barn or barn. We've got a Starfly. We've also got the big wheel at the entrance. So yeah, they've really kind of put some effort into it, and it looks a lot better. Walking in, everything looks cleaner. All the tarmac's been done. We've got a nice little seating area here. And we are going to start with the water ride. It is already 26 degrees at 10 o'clock. It's boiling. It's boiling, Cody. And we know how long the queues get for this. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to head into Marble Madness. That's had a little bit of extra theming, actually, since we saw it last. And thanks to the park as well, they do allow you to take you on ride once they've checked out your chest mount. A very lovely lady said it was fine. So let's start in the water factory. Now, I don't know why. I'll try and get out of the station, it's quite loud. I don't know why, but we both have to sit in the front compartment. We both have to sit in the front compartment, don't we? Yeah. So Cody can't sit in the back. Now, fortunately, our middle bar is actually quite far back compared to some of the other boats, which are quite far forward. That does mean we are a little front heavy. Oh my God, there's a lot of water on the front of this boat, people.
I think we're very good.
Oh, this is not going to end well, is it?
The last time we went on this, we had 4 of us in a boat.
We did have 4 in a boat, yeah.
Now we have 10.
Yeah.
I weigh substantially more than what I did 6 years ago.
I weigh less though.
There we go.
I still think this is going to be an absolute disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already got wet feet. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually holding on because this boat is really low. Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. Why is there walls?
Okay, oh, that better not get us. I'm going to try and dry the lens on a dry bit here.
I don't have a dry bit.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, I've got a wet arse now. Well, I mean, that's the sport drop, Cody.
Oh my God. No.
Just keep remembering, 26 degrees at the moment, going up to 31. 26 degrees going up to 31. I've had a tidal wave on my lap. I'll tell you, I need a wee.
I'm down my front.
I'm just, this is not going to end well, is it?
The left wall, no it's not.
This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well at all. Why are we on this? Woo! Oh, you! So actually, I think we got wetter on the first one.
Definitely did, yeah.
Okay, let me just say, that was a slightly damp experience on the water factory, but it's a beautiful day here today.
Look at how curved they are, no wonder.
Yeah, I hope no one comes down there now.
They're a bit more brutal.
They are designed to soak you. Right, ride 1 done. We'll dry off the camera. I'll rescue the microphone, which is in my pocket, and we'll go again. How
Damn.
how wet you feeling?
Very damp.
Yeah, soaker, absolute soaker. But I will say, it's great fun and clean water too.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, clean water. Right, here is Marble Madness. I like this extra bit of theming they've added this year. Wild Mouth Coaster, it's a mirrored one to Rattlesnake, we've said it before. Right, it's very similar to be honest. Brakes in slightly different places. But again, I like to see what upgrades it's had and how it's running, particularly in this heat as well. And we're gonna dry, aren't we? We are gonna dry. Let's start drying on this. Marble Madness. So it's a reverse mirror of Rattlesnake, but you don't actually get to see a lot of Rattlesnake because of the theme on it. So you do get to see a little bit more of how the track sort of looks on this, which is really cool. We can see the sea lions. We are definitely going to go and see the sea lions later. And here we go. Whee! I like these. Oh! And I always felt this one run a little bit quicker in places, yeah. And the hot weather's really gonna help that. But it does brake in really odd places that Rattlesnake doesn't. Whee! It's just weird seeing it without kind of Western theme. Sorry, it's not Western, is it? It's Egyptian. How silly of me. I can't remember how sharp this brake is. Not very. It's the word we're looking for. Not very at all. Oh! What about this one? No, but I think this one cuts in. Yeah, a little bit. But it's still going a bit quicker. Whee! Whee! Ah! Ah, whee! You know what? It's definitely quicker than Rattlesnake, isn't it? Yeah. It's definitely quicker than Rattlesnake. This came from Flamingo Land. It's hard to believe, Cody, they replaced this with Hero. Yeah. I would have kept this. It's got a lovely paint job since it became Marble Madness, and I think it rides really, really well. The brakes definitely aren't as intrusive. I know people moan about Rattlesnake being a little bit jolty, but that's just the ride type. Wild Mouses are supposed to be like that. I love that ride. I think that ride's brilliant. Top mark.
That's good.
Top mark. Right, onwards we go to see Rootin' Tootin'. I think it's still here. So I was a bit surprised last year they'd taken the shooting element away and it was just sort of a sit-through ride. So I don't really know what's happened to it. Let's go and find out. This looks different.
There's a slope there. I did not see that.
This looks different. So the scores are back up at the entrance, which I'm really excited about because I think we might be shooting again. Yeah, I love it. I love the floor. I love it.
I feel like I'm going to fall over.
It's completely changed in here. Right, well, we'll take you on board, show what it's like. This, look, it's had new targets, and they've definitely been done by Lagatronics because look at the targets. They are like Tomb Blaster. So I'm guessing like, I don't know, they don't flash so many different colours. And you can't have a score on the way, so you don't know how well you're doing. But this is really good because last year it just wasn't worth riding, in fairness. It really wasn't. This is much better, I like this. I'm a simple person, Cody, as you know. Now this would require me to ride it like loads and loads. We'll have to make a note of what car we're in and see if we can find our score at the end. This is much better. I mean, this is much better than the old targeting system. Yeah, a little animatronic as well. Boris is sleeping. His gun's got nice easy triggers. The guns have got nice easy triggers. So I bet some of these are worth more than others. No, it's not as easy to tell. But I like that in a ride. You need to ride it quite a lot in order to suss out. But they do reset instantly, so you can just shoot the same target. Quite like the sound of that. Who remembers this being Hobbs Pit? Stick it in the comments below. Okay, that is 100% better. I mean, last year with no targets, there was just no point in doing it. But the lighting's been changed, the targets been added. We assume the Lagatronic targets just by the look of them. They don't flash different colours. Smell the paint as well. You can tell they've had a full refresh in it. Really, really adds to it. Really enjoyed that. Now we don't know how well we've done, so the only thing I will say, it would be nice to have a score out there. But we were in 2. So. I don't know if that's updated because that's got 3 people in. So probably needs to just give you something at the end, maybe, just something at the end as your car goes by. But also quite good that when it broke down that you can't shoot, which is really cool as well. Because we did say when we did Ghostly Manor, obviously that's one of the key things on Ghostly Manor is that you can't shoot when it stops. Yeah. So actually I really enjoyed that. That is 100% better. Really good work. Next ride. Are we nearly wipeout time already?
I think so.
You looking forward to it? I love it. I can't wait to get back on it. I really can't. Now, we're not going to ride it, but the Caterpillar coaster is also new for this year. We are heading to Wipeout now. I can't wait for your reaction on this, because I think it was like riding a brand new coaster.
I really hope so.
Because you did not like it with the over-the-shoulders.
No.
No. Here is Wipeout. So I guess if you exclude Sick from this, or include Sick from this, this is the coaster with the most inversions with a lap bar in the UK outside of Sick. As we are doing 6 inversions, including backwards. And I love this Sunkid train. I think it's brilliant. And you obviously experience the course forward and back. Now this coaster has been around quite a long time. Relocated. But it is the only Vekoma Boomerang, and not Junior, before anyone said that, actual Vekoma Boomerang in the country. Here we go. Right, Cody? Yeah. We're on. Huh? How you feeling?
Already feels like the best way.
Look at this, I love this. I absolutely love it. Here we go, Wipeout, Pleasurewood Hills. The relatively new Sunkid trains, which were installed on the ride last year by Lupins before obviously the park was sold. Now I don't think these lap bars are as bad as what they feel. I actually think they're quite comfortable.
The lap bars seem alright, but the actual seat thing does feel like I'm sitting on it and really a bit uncomfortably.
So the centrepiece that goes between your legs is obviously quite far back to pin you in because you're wearing a lap bar. Yeah. They did a nice job at repainting the track. They've repainted all the sports. And it's looking fresh for this year. I'm hoping you got in it a few times. I'm hoping you'll want to go back on it.
Maybe. If not, I'll be in the sunbed watching you.
You'll be in the Oasis sun chair.
Yeah, exactly. Spot on.
I have faith.
It's a bit taller than what I remember it being, though.
Yeah, deceptively tall. And of course, you don't really know when you're at the top, even though we're at the back.
Yeah.
Probably about now. Whoa! It's as whippy as I remember. It's as whippy as I remember. That's all right, isn't it? Again, I'm not quite sure where we're...
Yeah, I don't like that.
And the going back part always used to be the absolute headbanger, but not so much now, because there's no over the shoulder. Oh, it still feels weird though! Oh, see, look at that. What a ride.
I'm a fan.
I'll tell you what, it's just transformed, absolutely transformed it. Okay, verdict.
Really good.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really good.
It's like a different coaster.
Completely different.
There's no headbanging. There's a little bit of movement still, but you don't worry about it because it's lap bar, and lap bar isn't uncomfortable as it looks, is it?
No, it's not.
It's actually works really well. So it is only possibly the seating arrangement, but that's to kind of pin you back a bit. I just think it's brilliant. I think it's so underrated now. Unreal how underrated this is. I think we should just do it again while we're... Yeah, right, we're going to do it again. Perfect timing, Cody, for this area to open at 11 o'clock. And here is the Barnyard World. So this opened a couple of days ago. It's the final new ride for this year. And this is actually Pinball X. So it's not a new cred for me. I don't think it is for you either, Cody, but it's brilliant that they bought in and they filled some of the space. And of course, we're going to take you on board. I remember this being quite a good ride actually, so I'm quite looking forward to this. Here we go, Cody. Here we go. So it's only just opened here at the park, branded as Barnyard World. It's actually got a really nice soundtrack. Yeah, really enjoyed the soundtrack on it. I don't think I've ridden this in quite a while. It's a nice little spinning coaster. Whee! I think it acts as a wild mouse for the first bit and then releases you on the second half. Whee! Oh, it's got some pace to it. Right, this is where it's all going to go. Oh, spinny! We're really uneven. We should have sat next to each other, you know. Yeah. We should have sat next to each other. Oh, but it's a very weird feeling to go around like this. It's going to be a very popular ride here at the park, this one. There's no doubt about that. Oh! And there we go. Barnyard World. Brand new at Pleasurewood Hills. It's great to see new rides, isn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, it is great to see new rides at the park. When we come last year, it was looking a little bit tired, but actually, it's looking much, much better this year. And you know, be able to get on a spinning coaster, we've got Starfly still to do as well. Wipeout is running brilliantly. Rootin' Tootin's back. I have to say, so far, really impressed. And now it's Express time. Express. I love it. Right. Express. Cody and I were just saying that if we were going to have a front of a train, what one would we want? Yeah. Because we're looking at the egg thinking, actually that's quite cool. Yeah. But I think we've universally decided on a Wallace and Gromit slipper. Yeah. That's a big vote. Answers in the comments. I think a Wallace and Gromit slipper is the way forward. Whee! This is a classic ride, an absolute classic. And actually, it's got quite a good length to it as well. And you get a 2-lap special. And you get a 2-lap special on it. So what's not to like? No 2-lap special, Cod. No. I think it's because the queue has built up. It's only just opened, in fairness. So a lot of people have come down here. It's probably the best family coaster here, I'd argue. And I think that's probably why. So we might come back later and see if we can get a 2-lap special on it. But riding well, actually. Yeah, really smooth. Really smooth. Cody wants to go on the chairlift. I'm debating whether or not to race him over the other side of the park. I mean, the views are good. I'll hand him the views are good.
Oh, good.
But that opens at 12. What time are we? 25 minutes. See, we can walk down the other end of the park and probably catch it back. We'll have a think. We'll have a think.
Don't like that.
Okay, Cod, that was front row.
Yeah.
It's completely different, isn't it? It's like, again, a completely different ride. How'd you find that?
The first half felt like the top of my body was trying to be ripped off.
It is so intense, particularly hitting this on the front is mad.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Absolutely mad, and it's just amazing just how different the ride is from front to back.
The amount of power
comes
from behind.
Yeah. I think I prefer back.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I prefer back. Right, Riptide is next. It's Starfly. Good ride cycle on this as well. It's a proper theme park ride cycle as it slowly makes its way up. Looking forward to this, get some good views actually. Whilst we are waiting for the Starfly look, we get a good view of Wipeout going around. Quite a unique view because this has only been here this year. Love it. It's just chalk and cheese, isn't it, front and back? It's just such a different ride experience. If you're coming to the park, bearing in mind we're quite a hot day today, which is probably why it isn't super busy, you've got to make sure you try front and back at Wipeout. You will not regret it. Whee! Right, we're ready for the Starfly. Here we go. On Riptide, the new Starfly here at Pleasurewood Hills. Now I remember this being at the Tide Traveller site. Do you remember that, Cody?
No,
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh dear. And the chairlift, which Cody wants to do next. But actually this will give some different views. Apart from Wipeout, they've never really had sort of the scenic ride here.
No. I'm down there.
But actually the wheel will give you, I reckon you'll be able to see the sea from the wheel.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's just beyond those trees. We are surprisingly close to the beach, but I think a lot of people forget that. It's a borderline theme park slash seaside resort, this one. It's really nice.
It doesn't go up any higher though.
It does. Slowly, it just slowly does it. It doesn't rush, it just kind of gets there. So we're now swinging at the height of the roll. There we go. And actually, I think we should go and see the birds of prey. Oh, we've got to see the sea lions, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the sea lions, people. If you've never been on the sea lions, seen the sea lions here. You know, as long as it's smiling, that is day done. That is day done. Right, so we need to head over there and see what time those are on. But this is a great view. I say just beyond the trees. I think it's over that, yeah, there it is. I see the sea. I can see the sea, Cody. It's over that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And actually not a view you manage to really take in when you're on Wipeout.
No, not at all.
This is really scenic. There's quite a lot of space here at Pleasurewood Hills. I hope they do something with the Castle Theatre. That used to have some really good shows in.
That must feel horrible at the moment. Yeah, with that little glass bit on the top of the...
Yeah, they can see what's going on. It's the little designs sometimes, isn't it? Because I mean, that's been custom built, this little hut here. And you can look up and see what's going on.
Must be like a greenhouse at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just show you that while we're there, look. And you can see what's happening. That's really cool. Enjoyed Riptide?
Yes.
Good views. We've got a few more rides left to do. I'm not sure how much we're going to take you on board for. We probably won't take you on board the pirate ship or the wave swinger, to be honest with you. And we can get some views when we go on the big wheel. But we've only been here 2 hours. We've done pretty much all the rides we want to do. So we're going to do some re-rides. In fact, we need to get a drink, don't we? Yeah. Maybe some ice cream and a drink on this hot 28-degree day. We need to catch sea lions. I'm thinking about the birds of prey as well. It just looks so much different. So impressed with the park this year. It's happening.
Oh yeah.
It's happening. Now I've taken the chest mount off. I'm not actually going to pull the camera out on this, but have faith, we are going on it.
Whoa.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You bet 8 minutes, I bet 10 minutes, and that was 14 minutes. But we are now over the other side of the park. In fact, that was quite relaxing. Cody kind of got lucky there because he was sitting in the shady bit, so I've just been toasting all the way across, like some kind of bagel. However, we have noticed that the Barnyard Whirl is now walk-on, Cody. So we're going to go back over and give that another spin. Jolly Roger sits down here alone. As you can see, Cannonball Expresss, which is closed for this season. Hopefully they are doing some work on it. Now they said they want to get another train for it as well, and I imagine they'll have to get custom trains for it. But bearing in mind they've got Sunkid one for Wipeout, I imagine they'll do one for that as well. Some of the little detail they've added, particularly around the entrance here at Marble Madness, looks really good, to be fair. We're just sort of walking around the park at the moment. We really want to get and see the sea lions. We may have missed the sea lions. They were at 12, which is a little bit disappointing. However, we might go back and catch the bird of prey. I don't think I've ever seen it. But yeah, just sort of revisiting, see how busy it is here at the park. It's not that busy. But love these little touches which they've done. Really impressed, to be honest. Really impressed. All the flooring's been done, a lot of tarmacking's been done. Obviously you can't walk all around there. New signage and things. There's obviously still work to do, but they've not had the park for long. And this soaker, that is the Water Fun Factory. never been inside the Birds of Paradise before, have we? This is the first time. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I don't know what the shows are like or anything, but I guess we're about to find out. We think one might land here, which is why we've sat here.
And they'll fly through.
Yeah.
There's a few hoops.
There are a few hoops. An absolute must when you come to Pleasurewood Hills is to stop by Sea Lion Splash and check out the sea lions and the seal. Just how talented they are. It's a fantastic show.
And they can lift their bellies clear up of the floor.
Wait
Just
for it.
like
There we go. We are wrapping up our day here at Pleasurewood Hills, and it's been a fantastic day. It's great to see the park looking as good as it does. Even the music, I don't remember the music last year either, playing around the park, and there's so much custom music too for each ride. Really had a great day. We're going to finish it off on Woody's Whirl, the other new ride for this year. Cody, we're ending our day here on Woody's Whirl, another new ride. So we've got Woody's Whirl, obviously Riptide, we've got the spinning coaster behind us, we've got the family caterpillar over the back there, but the views are magnificent from up here. You can see Jolly Roger over there reaching to the sky as that drops down. And when we went over there earlier, Cannonball Expresss is obviously blocked off while they do work on that this year. They want to move it. It'd be interesting to see exactly what they do with that over the next 6 months heading into next year. Over the back you can see Marble Madness, round to Wipeout, and of course the spinning coaster behind. We've had an amazing day here at the park. We've showed you a bit of the animal shows as well. We've taken you on board some of the rides, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. Beautiful weather day really does bring it out, and although it is hot today, it's just magnificent. It really is. Really impressed with the park. If you haven't been this year, it still for me represents the best value. We've paid £20 today to come in, $19.99. And you know, that's because I didn't book in advance. If I'd have booked middle of last week rather than doing it last minute, they were doing $14.99 tickets for this week.
It's still active.
Crazy. It's still active, but it's limited. Yeah, it's limited. So you can still get it for this weekend because you're booking a bit more advance. We're the Tuesday. But yeah, $19.99, you just can't argue. £3 for parking. Beautiful views out. Yeah, Pleasurewood Hills, really impressed. Really impressed. Drop us a comment if you've been this year, and we said last year as well, drop a comment if you've ridden Wipeout, because you were shocked by that, weren't you? Riding really well.